Righty-ho, neighbors. Radio Goji here.
I'm Sorlin Greg.
Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. When we last left off,
Bombs.
we got bombs and talked a lot in our podcast mode.
But we're no longer going to talk about late year releases or the decline and fall of our favorite YouTubers. We're playing Zelda. Well, Patrick is playing Zelda. Radio is playing Zelda.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't shoot them back.
Well, that's
technically, it would hit your back and then go upward. I would think.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
hey, I've only got one Deku Nut. Could y'all help a brother out here?
they'll probably try to sell you the ones that they have.
I was going to say, what the fuck are you going to sell me now? I'll sell you the other guy. 20 rupees.
Oh, there you go.
Ugh. No, thank you.
No, thanks. Not for that price, buddo.
I don't want to buy your nuts.
No.
What are you talking about?
Not for that price, Bobby Kotick.
You win. In return, I will sell you some DLC.
30 for 40 isn't too bad.
You want some armor for Epona?
You don't really need...
Horse armor was the most ridiculous thing ever.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
Now, because we did come down here mainly for, because I like to uncover the entire map, that did make it so that we can't go up here directly. I don't know if there's a... I don't remember if there's a way that we can get back up from here, so we just gotta go all the way back around, which is fine. We don't have to fight Lizalfos or anything again, so it's just
good.
Straight shot back around. I think we have to hit the eye switches to get rid of the fire pillars again, which is a little bit annoying with the...
Just jump through the fire. You're fireproof, kid. You're fine. That wooden shield won't burn. Oh, that's so frustrating. I just remembered that it doesn't have a invert look option for the...
It doesn't have invert look option. It also doesn't have the gyro control like in the 3DS version, which I actually kind of like for making small corrections. And also the...
it's not as pretty as the 3DS version either.
Also, the control stick is horrible for the... for controlling that. I mean, for the rest of the game, it's fine, but...
oh no, this was the horrible room where we fought the lizard men.
It's okay, they're gone now.
It's okay, the lizard men can't hurt you. They're not real. Dun, 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 dun. No!
Prepare your anus!
No! Every night I dream of the lizard men. Their big, empty mouths. Their lack of texture definition.
It's only a dream, right, Papa?
Papa, please save me from the lizard men. Imagine how Imagine how, that kid would do inside of... What? Is that the thing from Mario 64?
Oh, yeah, that is.
L is real, 2084.
Basically, it's saying that you drop bombs in this statue's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And she's pointing out the platform goes higher.
You mean that giant swordfish you got in the wall there?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a Dodongo head?
It is.
I thought it was the entrance to a bonefish grill. Oh, he's got... How convenient that the bridge broke right over his eyeballs.
Yeah, and that's
wonderful.
something.
Ain't that some shit?
Now I just kind of want this to... now that you've mentioned all that stuff with a story, I want this to be a big mouth Billy Bass now.
Yes! You drop the fucking bomb and it's like, take me to the river, drop me in the water, oh, washing me down. All right, that went well.
And in here there is...
Yeah, apparently that thing is supposed to say Eternal Star, which I kind of get. It kind of, when you look at it that way, it kind of looks like it. Because it was on the star in Mario.
Now that is a blue rupee there, but if your Deku shield burned up, then it's a Deku shield.
Oh, okay.
I learned that later on.
It's transubstantiation. Yeah, just drop directly into the big glowy red eye. What could possibly go wrong there?
Nothing, because I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. You complete silence, please?
Complete silence for the speedrunner, please. They need concentration.
I don't think I could speedrun this. I mean, I probably could, but I don't know speedrun strats for like anything.
Oh God! When you see it, oh no!
It's all right.
You consumed the bat's heart. It's delicious. This desperately needed like a cooking mama minigame where you take the dead bodies of the monsters you kill and turn them into food.
Delicious. Or whatever Cooking Mama says. I played a Cooking
Navi
Mama
watches
game.
in horror.
I played a Cooking Mama game once. I think I played a demo of a Cooking Mama game on my 3DS, and it was.
Are there Cooking Mama demos on the 3DS that I haven't played? That'd be interesting.
Yeah, there's at least one. It was okay. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy this, but I can understand why people like it.
You know, I was very upset about the false advertising of that game. I expected, human cannibalism to cook my mama. But no, instead it's a mama who is cooking. It's not, cooking your mama.
Well, no, then it would have been called Cooking Your Mama.
It's the Let's Eat Grandma of video games. Oh, there's a Skulltula. You thought you could hide behind that creepy statue, didn't you? Well, you were kind of right, because I wouldn't have found you without Patrick. He mad. He mad.
You don't know where all the Skulltulas are, do you?
No, fuck no.
I have been able to get all of the Skulltulas based off of memory.
What do you get for getting all the Skulltulas?
You get,
besides the satisfaction, besides the what is it? The pride and accomplishment of a job well done.
A sense of pride and accomplishment.
A sense of pride and accomplishment that you did it without having to buy DLC.
Basically, what it does, you know that spider house that we saw before, where the spider people are, and you get. Where we got the adult's wallet from.
Yes.
So basically, when you get all 100, then the dad spider dude is turned back to normal, and every time you go in and talk to him, he gives you 200 rupees.
Oh wow! A limitless font of money.
Yes, but it is fairly useless because by the time you can actually get all 100 Skulltulas, it's the end of the game.
Ah.
So unless you really want to buy some potions or shit and don't have the money for it, it's really not all that useful. I mean, I used it a lot when I was younger because I always kept the same save file and just kept going and killing Ganon a million times, but
I used to I kept a save file right at the end when I was a kid so I could do the swordless link glitch and then fuck around in the overworld making wacky shit happen.
Yeah. That was always fun.
Oh, it definitely was.
Making the different colored fog show up, and there was one where you could use the hook shot on the horse, and it would if it hooked into something that it would normally hook into, you would then go off the horse. You could control where you went.
Yes, I remember that. You could also go under the ice in Zora's domain by warping, using the glitch to warp through the back of the portal. Normally there was a big...
This, 'cause no big deal.
That chunk of ice blocking it, but you could still go in through the other side of the
Triforce is not down there.
Yeah, it's not down there. People thought it was behind that fucking waterfall. I don't know why. Everybody knows that to get the Triforce, you have to fight Ganon as a kid. You have to go to Gerudo Town, and when you fight Ganon for the last time, he turns into a giant dinosaur. Everybody knows this. It was on the internet when I was a kid, which means it's true.
There were lots of things on the internet back in 1998. That was the year full of Triforce and Mew under the truck.
Oh yeah, the golden age of video game rumors. It was the golden age of dial-up, really. Hey, Watermelon Mouth.
Watermelon Mouth.
He's not just a dinosaur, he's an infernal dinosaur. And he dies exactly the same way as the other fucking Dodongos from Zelda. Oh, that part's new.
I remember there being a way that I was able to cheese this, but I think, because technically Deku Sticks are...
Oh, you're doing fine.
Are more powerful than your sword. Oh.
Hit him!
It would help if I did that, yes.
It would help if you struck him across the face.
Because normally doing it, this is the normal way to do it. This just takes 4 hits.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently it takes less if you jump attack him with Deku Sticks.
Well, damn it. You tossed us frames. We're no longer on PD time. Well, that only took 3 hits.
Oh, there you go. See, I did save us some time.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm so sad.
Speed running. We got speed running here.
See,
nobody cares.
I'm so sad.
See, we just depressed him enough to.
The first human I met attacked me. And he does a thumbs up as he goes into the lava.
That movie owned.
Yeah, it does. And there we go. That's 2 2 of the 3 Light World bosses down.
Yep.
That's the Desert Palace Palace down at this point.
In order to find the rest of the chests, though, we do need to get the Book of Medora.
Goron's going to be really happy we committed indiscriminate murder.
Of course.
Hey, Chief. Hey, Chief.
Boom.
I just solved your Dodongo problem. That smile! What the fuck?
It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst.
We will. Our stomachs are going to burst and we'll all die.
What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story.
A song of ice and fire.
I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And you were almost a floop sandwich. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf.
Oh yeah, blame the dusky immigrant.
He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us.
For the spiritual stone.
Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers?
I don't want to know what that involves, Darunia.
There's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship.
No, don't give that to me. Oh, okay, it's your rock. That's fine. Well, yeah, okay.
Yes, we're just going to give you the priceless treasure of our race. Just kind of hand it over because we're our friends now.
We don't need it. Darunia definitely skips leg day. Holy shit.
This one is also slimy.
Ew, why are they all slimy and why do you eat rocks? I regret helping
They're
you
lifivores. They're like the silicoid from Masters of Orion.
Yeah, and just like the silicoid, they're gross.
Never said they weren't. We got Goron's Ruby. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but it certainly creeps you the fuck out.
Silicoid were the best race to start next to in Master of Orion because you could subdue them, turn them into a slave race, and then you'd have colonies that didn't need food that just crank ships out like nobody's business.
You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up.
Another example of how Master of Orion makes you say really fucked up shit without realizing it.
Hey everybody, let's see off our brother.
Sworn brother. Oh god, they're raining from the sky.
It's a foursome.
No! No, get away!
How about a big Goron hug, brother?
Let me pinch your cheek with my Goron head. Oh god!
No escape. God. No escape
Somebody
from
put the
hugs.
Brazzers logo in the corner.
So basically what they're telling is you can go up this way now. Accidentally hit the C button while you're trying to...
Tiny elfin twink gangbanged by five hungry studs. Oh, God.
Should I add that logo in post?
No, that's okay. I mean, you can if you want.
Nah, it's alright.
Just leave it as a joke. Oh, wow.
Oh, so funny.
Oh, no.
Oh, we gotta do this again.
This bullshit time. Oh.
Yeah, and these...
That time.
No!
Just put, oh, whoa, we're stuck.
I threw it on the ground. I'm an adult!
I threw the rest of my inventory, too!
Shit! I didn't mean to.
That's not my dad. That's a Goron!
The problem is that the bombs have a different timing of the bomb flowers, and they don't give you nearly as much time. Am I gonna have to buy motherfucking bombs from the shop?
Throw! What the fuck? He threw bombs long into the night. There we go. Woo!
Here's 20 rupees for help you buy more bombs.
The next day came and he was still attacking the rocks with bombs.
I don't think there's a skull down here. I think that's just there's a cow. And if you put in a song next to the cow, it'll fill a bottle with milk.
Fucking Gorons! You could have eaten the cow.
They don't eat. They're not meat eaters though. They're with PETA.
Oh God! It's getting destroyed here.
Now we're fine. We've been through worse. We still have a fairy and two two drinks of milk, so well, I think we're doing pretty well. 6 heart containers. Only one of them is full, but still.
It's an impressive amount of life for an 8-year-old.
Just kind of hate that these guys are here.
Oh, we got some seeds.
The slingshot shoots seeds.
No, the bombs are good. Oh, we found a stone. We'll just leave that there. Oh, dear God.
I'm gonna go this way first.
Not interested in talking to you.
We get to see this intro cutscene. We're gonna be coming back here quite a bit later, but first. Oh, it only gave us like 8 seconds because we have no life. Quick, get out of there!
You destroyed a gold Skulltula, now you're dead! Oh no! Oh, I thought you were going to run up the stairs.
Way to go, Flukel!
Owl is like, why the fuck did you do that, kid?
You broke the monitor and you're dead. Happy?
And we got a bombable wall here.
Bombable wall here. This is the great.
Ooh, hello, Great Fairies Fountain.
So there's a Triforce here. Obviously, that means we play "Let Her Cry." Not Ikona's song. Oops.
Where's my fucking horse? I got the horses in the back. There we go. But stop's not far behind.
Ugh.
Oh no. Don't talking about fucking polygons.
Oh god.
Oh my god. My tits are so sharp you could cut yourself on them. Great Fairy of Power.
So she's...
Oh, she's gonna give us a sword technique, alright. Lady, that kid is 8. What is wrong with you?
Doesn't she rape him in
what is
Breath
this?
of the Wild?
Yes, she basically does. She pulls him inside of her, like, tent, her, like, flower thing, and oh dear, this is... Oh my goodness.
So he...
I taught you a new technique!
Come on! Oh, wow, that's outdated.
Yeah, wow. Although not so much. There's apparently a game, a really fucking terrible free horror game that has you... Apparently there's some South American legend thing that they've come up with, like meme, that's basically like an evil Michael Jackson that stalks you through like a house and goes... It's called the Ayuwoki, which is a mishearing of the lyric from Smooth Criminal.
Are you okay, Andy?
Yeah, it's John Wolf played the big game that's on Itch.io right now, the free one that's there on his YouTube channel, and yeah, it basically made him just stop the like horror games medley right there. He's like, this is so terrible. I'm done.
So we can do
anyway,
now.
We can do things now.
We got the spin attack.
We were taught to spin,
and we also have a magic meter now. So we'll be able to...
And our innocence is forever shattered.
And she told us of another great fairy that we can visit.
Zelda, you not go hurt my wee-wee. Oh, what did she tell us we can visit? Sorry, I was too busy talking about Michael Jackson.
There's another great fairy in Hyrule Castle that we can visit.
Oh, okay.
That will give us something.
No, we don't want to do that again, lady. Why does everybody want to hug Link?
Whoops.
Oh! Wait a minute!
looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power.
This entire game condones child molestation. I didn't realize that as a child, but I realize it now.
You don't really look like
Not yet. You need to get touched by some more fairies.
You're going back down the mountain. I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Now, we don't even get, like, a fucking choice here. That we didn't consent to this. Owl man.
Actually, there was a skull I could have gotten.
Oh, shit. Hey, I saw that. I'm like, was that wall just there automatically, or did we forget to break it?
Well, that wall has, like, 50 rupees in it. But there's another wall further down that has a Skulltula in it. Like I said, we'll focus on getting the Skulltulas later.
Yeah.
Because there's just
we
like
can
so damn many
do,
of
like,
them.
the Metroid, like...
Right. Once we have all of our items ready to go.
Oh my god, my chickens got out again. Who could possibly have foreseen this happening?
So if we go down in here, we get a piece of heart. The easiest way to do this is just to... I mean, you get this later once you have the hook shot, but... since we...
No, please free me from my prison. I'm going to be eaten.
Since the owl just drops us on the roof here, we can just hop down and get it.
Oh, nice.
This early. How many Skulltulas do we have? Do we have enough for another prize? No.
How many do you need for the prize?
The next prize is 20.
Oh, okay.
It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 100.
Cool.
So I think we're done here for now. But before we go on to our next main objective, I am going to go back to the Lost Woods real quick.
Okay.
Actually, there's a couple of things we can do. I'm going to get those upgrades we're talking about now that we have money to do so.
Okay.
Talk to some business shrubs to get us some upgrades for our ammo capacity for Deku Nuts and Deku Sticks.
I'm a shrub. Hey, I'm a shrub. You want to be able to carry more sticks, little boy? Bend over.
None of this matters.
None of this matters. Just say Smith again.
I'm also going to start doing a bit of the Happy Mask.
Oh, good.
Trading sequence.
Because if there's anything that I love in Zelda games, with unreasonably love, it's fetch quests.
Yep.
Everybody knows that fetch quests are the cornerstone of a pleasant gaming experience.
Fetch quests are like the bread and butter of Legend of Zelda. I mean, in the very first Legend of Zelda, back on the PC engine, you could get like all the fetch quests, and you would get something for that. I don't even know where I was going with that.
I'm sorry, that one just kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
Fetch quests
PC engine
was it that PC engine? Wasn't the first one on the NES?
It was on the
with the gold cartridge.
It was.
I had that gold cartridge. I thought that gold cartridge was so kickin' rad, y'all.
Actually, it was on the Famicom Disk System.
Oh, okay. You are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
Actually correct.
Hey, they're playing my song. Oh, it's thank God that big Goron's not here. He'd just be having a seizure all day long. Hey! How many fucking business transactions start with you spitting a nut in someone's face?
All of them. Give me
Sorry I nutted on you. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I'll enable you to pick up more worthless sticks. Oh, thank goodness. Link before he was that meme of the guy with, like, the limes or whatever. How can I carry all these Deku sticks? There's got to be an easier way. Like, freeze frame when, like, the black and white. Like, now there is. Link can carry more Deku sticks with the magic of flex tape.
Phil Swift here for Flex Tape!
It's Phil Swift, but he's got like the Zelda hat, he's got like the Link hat, and like elf ears. The Legend of Phil Swift here.
We use the sword to cut this boat in half!
We use the Master Sword. I love it.
Alright, one of these boulders has a grotto underneath. I mean, I think they all do, but there's like a... Well, okay, they don't. But,
well, they got money. Money!
Money! One of them does have a Deku Nut increase for us.
Oh, God, we got
This isn't Link's Awakening! This isn't Link's Awakening at all!
Is there another old fairy woman who's gonna molest me in here?
It makes me wonder if the remake of Link's Awakening is going to make it so that the bombs hurt you now.
Oh, that would suck.
Pick up more Deku Nuts! Oh, it's just another 40, okay. That's fine.
Link fixes more flex tape to his back and hands. He's got them taped with the tape, like, to his thighs. Like, he's just got the nuts, like, running up and down. It's like it feels like a massage blanket. What?
I didn't mean to buy all those... Okay. That was a waste of money that I didn't mean to do. Because the problem is, the control pad does not select yes or no for you.
Yeah.
And I'm so used to doing that in so many other games where the control stick and the control pad are interchangeable. But that's not how N64 games worked. For the most part. I mean, like, certain games like Mystical Ninja Star... not Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon, but Goemon's Great Adventure, you could use either the control stick or the control pad, which was fine because it was a 2.5D side-scroller. But not in this game.
In some games, you couldn't use the D-pad at all. I don't think you could use it at all in GoldenEye.
I think you could set it up so that you could do, like, a... Because GoldenEye and, like, Perfect Dark were some of those games where you had, like, a... It was one of those rare games where there was a setup where you could use the controller, like, with the D-pad and the control stick.
Today's children will never know the pain of having to play a first-person shooter game with only one stick. Like, holy shit.
Man, I remember...
The first time I picked up, like, Halo, and it had the twin sticks to, like, move, to, like, look up and down and move and shoot, I was like, oh my god, this is revolutionary. I'm never playing another first-person shooter with with the N64 control scheme ever again.
I remember I was so used to playing games like that, like, not even like Perfect Dark, but also like Metroid Prime did the same thing.
Yeah, dude.
And I was just so used to that, I'm just like, I don't understand what all the fuss is about. Single stick for first person is just fine. And then I played Oblivion on the Xbox 360, and I was like, what is wrong with me?
Yeah, oh my god, it's so much better. Yeah, like today's children will never know, like, when you wanted to go on the internet, you had to sit there for a minute and a half while your computer went...
This is going to end up in our gatekeeping.
Yes. You fucking children, you never had to... That shit. No, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you don't have to do that, because it's bullshit. We deal in masks from other Nintendo properties. Would you like this Pikachu mask, child?
What kind of voice should we give this?
Oh,
should
dear
we give
God.
this bad voice?
Like an Shinrikum voice. Like that Japanese cult. Would you like to be a happiness salesman? You want to read the fine. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. You will be always smiling like me. I can't not smile. My jaw is wired this way. It makes it very difficult to eat. Have faith. Creepy motherfucker. I like that they obviously saw how creepy this guy was. And they were like, when they made Majora's Mask, it was like, let's just amp that shit up to 11.
I heard this guy is actually based off of Shigeru Miyamoto, so...
What? Oh dear God. If Shigeru Miyamoto is walking around Nintendo, he'd be like, Would you like to be a happiness salesman? Put this mask on. It'll show the real you.
And on that note, it's time to end the video.
We come back, and he's like, "You were supposed to use the mask to rob people, kid. What the fuck?" Sorry. Okay.
So yeah, when we come back, we'll start this all mask malarkey. So until then, I've been Rado Goji.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
We'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?
That's what's called mask malarkey.